If you need level 40, unlimited, limited, clutch time, domination, triple threat, or anything else on your 2K account, grinded, contact Rose NBA on Twitter and let them know X sent you. So we have all of the new cards that are going to be released for free in 2K22. So I decided we're going to take all of these cards and then put them into a wonderful little tier list. So these are all of the cards that you have to go ahead and pick up in order to get Invincible Joel Embiid. It's actually pretty damn cool seeing them all on the list. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to rank all of them up and see what I can do. You should be able to get all of these cards for free doing some challenges in 2K, so it's going to be a pretty fun time. So we have Zion out here, and if I forget anybody, which shouldn't be the case, will be good. But these are called the Return of Heroes Challengers Mural. I'm not 100% sure how we're getting these yet, but either way, you guys may know this by now. So first off, we got Zion Williamson, who is obviously the first card and the one that all of us have. And Zion is actually a pretty good card. Now, if I had to rank him, I probably would keep him right in this middle tier here, right here in this baby demon, just because I like his Zion jumper. I like that he's got good finishing, that he's got good defense, and the Zion jumper really isn't that bad. He's got the quick style, Kobe escape. Like, he's a pretty good guard. He's nothing like insane by any means, but he's definitely like solid enough. Westbrook's our next guy. He's 6'3", he's got a 6'7" wingspan, and obviously it's Russell Westbrook. You know he's going to be lightning quick. He's got a good dribble style, being the quick one, long athlete. For some reason, instead of the Westbrook layup package, even though I don't know, I kind of like it. And he has his Westbrook jumper on very quick. Now, I'm not 100% sure how that Westbrook jumper is really going to feel, but he's going to have good enough defense. It's Westbrook, so he's going to have some interior in there. He does have an 82. He's got 98 in the speed. So, in my opinion, I'm going to put Westbrook right here in this, like, middle tier, the baby demon tier, because I think he's going to be good. I just don't think he's going to be, like, absolutely insane. I can also do this so we can see the actual. So I'm gonna put both Zion and Westbrook in like this B tier, just because I think they're gonna be good. I just don't think they're gonna be like insane. We got some really good cards, and I think these two are just kind of solid, and I may move them down a little bit. Anyway, next up we got Steve Nash, 6'3", he's got a 6'6" wingspan, jump shot 87 on very quick. We've only used the ping down with Steve Nash, and I think they even had that on normal. He's got the quick style, has a 50 driving dunk. He has honestly really good playmaking, really good shooting, but the finishing is very lackluster, obviously, because he doesn't have that that dunking ability. His defense is pretty good, and has an 85 interior, but in my opinion, I honestly think that out of all of the cards that we're getting today, we got Chris Paul, Allen Iverson, Bam, Steve Nash, Donovan Mitchell. I think that Steve actually may be the worst. So I'm going to put him actually down in this bottom tier here, into this D tier. Sorry, Steve Nash, is how it goes. Next, Patrick Ewing. And this one you should be excited about. Patrick Ewing can play the power forward position, which means you can actually put him next to Joel. 7 foot, 7'3" wingspan. He's got actually really good shooting badges, catch and shoot, difficult shots. Corner specialist, set shooter, and sniper are all in Hall of Fame. Definitely without a blinders and a dead eye to him, but he's already has his good finishing, besides having unstrippable, kind of annoying. And it's pretty good playmaking, comes to go quick for a step. His defense is pretty solid all around. He's got jump shot 4 on very quick, which his dark matter actually only has it on quick. And he's got the quick dribble style now, whereas his other one, I think, has like fundamental or something like that, his dark matter. So in my opinion, this opal is actually better than that dark matter Patrick Ewing, just by having some less badges, some less stats. So in my opinion, I think we're looking at either A or S tier out of this this Patrick Ewing. And if I'm being honest, I don't see too many other cards going up into the S tier. Because he can play the power forward, because we can put him with Joel on the same court, I'm putting Patrick Ewing up in S tier. Manu Bol, this one should be an easy S tier. I mean, he's so much smaller than everybody else. Why is he so small? Here we go. Manu Bol is probably going to be one of the best cards like in the entire game. I mean, Taco came in and was absolutely glitchy. Manu is 7'7" with an 8'5" wingspan, and the guy has set shot 19 on very quick. Comes with a fundamental dribble style, which for a guy his size is going to be perfectly fine. He's got obviously amazing defense, a 98 block, 94 interior, even has an 80 perimeter, comes with gold clamps. That guy has Hall of Fame bullet passer and gold quick for a step, which is kind of crazy. Actually doesn't come with any glue hands, so make sure you pick up that badge. That's going to severely change your Manu. Doesn't come with like posterizer or deadeye or something like that, or blinders. You have to add a few badges to really make Manu good, but an 80 speed on a guy his size is actually super clutch. Give him a nice 7 seconds coach boost, something like that, and he actually gets an 86 speed or more. So in my opinion, I'm going to put Manute Bol up there in like S tier. I mean, let's be honest. 7'7" guy who can shoot the 3-ball. He's definitely going to be a really good card. Next, we got Tyreese Haliburton, who is another very small card. So let me just make him tall real quick. Now, in my opinion, this Tyreese is going up into the A tier just because he's going to be better than Westbrook. Tyreese has a 6'5" height with a 6'9" wingspan. Aaron Gordon jumper on very quick, which is only used by Aaron Gordon and Kenyon Martin Jr. right now. Quick style, Tim Hardaway combo, pro size up, has the tray behind the back and the pro escape, has long at the layup package, has really good defense, especially with that 89 interior at 6'5", has really good playmaking. His shooting is going to be really good too. Honestly, add a limitless takeoff to this Tyreese, I think he's going to be a really good PG, and he's probably going to have a better release, or he's going to have a better release than Russell Westbrook. So I think that you should be having this Tyreese in the A tier. Next is our wonderful man, Shawn Kemp. Now, I'm between the like B and C tier for the Shawn Kemp. Kemp is 6'10" and can play the small forward now with a 7'1" wingspan. He has pretty good shooting. His finishing is obviously crazy. The defense is obviously crazy on Shawn Kemp, and he's lightning quick. 95 speed for a 6'10" guy is obviously crazy. Has the quick style, the Kobe escape, and the pro behind the back. Long athlete, some very crazy dunking. Problem is, jump shot 23 on is not a jumper that many people like. Though we've only seen it on quick, I don't think that it's going to very quick is really going to change it too much. A lot of people really don't like this jumper. So I think I'm going to put it in the B tier because I view it similar to like Zion's jumper, where it's going to be like pretty good, but it's nothing crazy. So next, Bam Adebayo, 6'9", 7'2" wingspan, does get the quick style, does get 62 on very quick, same jumper as Jeremy Grant and Michael Porter Jr., but he's the only card with it in the game on very quick, as you would expect. 89 perimeter, 92 interior, 95 block and steal, crazy Hall of Fame badges in the defensive end, 86 ball handle, crazy good finishing, has really solid shooting, has great playmaking for a center, and at 6'9", being able to play the power forward is also really nice. Because he's a little bit undersized compared to some of the centers we're getting now that are probably going to play the power forward, I'm going to put Bam in like this A tier right here. I think he's really good. I just don't think that he's going to be super competitive against some of the other centers, so he kind of is limited to one position, which is always going to be a negative. We got the man of the hour, invincible Joel Embiid. He's obviously going into the S tier. I mean, no way around it. Next, Deante Murray. Now, Deante Murray is an interesting card for me because I love the fact that Murray has crazy good defense, like crazy good defense. But I'm not a huge fan of his jumper, personally. I'm really not. I don't think that his jumper is really crazy, but he is 6'4", has a 6'10" wingspan. He's coming with catch and shoot, limitless, mismatch, and sniper on Hall of Fame. He does get 93 on very quick. I'm just going to double check what his previous one had it. His previous one had it on quick. So again, it's going to be a little bit faster, but what I've learned with jumpers like 36 and stuff like that, moving it to very quick really doesn't do too much for the timing. So I am going to put this Deante Murray on the same level as like Westbrook. I think they're going to be good PGs. I just don't think they're going to be like crazy PGs that are going to change the game very much. Next is Donovan Mitchell, who is insane for a 6'1" PG, got a 6'10" wingspan, and they juiced him up because obviously he's a little undersized. 98's in the speed, dunking over everybody, shooting over everybody, playmaking is crazy, defense is crazy, jump shot 4 on quick style, and I love Donovan Mitchell's dribbling moves. It's just, he's a 6'1" PG right now. We're getting 6'3" Westbrook. We're getting 6'4" Murray, 6'5" Tyreese, who can all play the point guard position. I personally just don't think that he can hold up too much, but I do think he's definitely, for sure, better than Steve Nash. I would just honestly, maybe I'll switch Westbrook in this Donovan Mitchell because I really don't love the Westbrook jumper. Ugh. You know what? We'll do that. I'm going to put Donovan Mitchell in place of Westbrook. I'm going to put Westbrook down here because I honestly would rather use Donovan Mitchell. And then Chris Paul, I think I'm probably going to just instantly shoot down to the C tier. I mean, it's Chris Paul. He has a 6 foot height, 6'4" wingspan, but just like Donovan Mitchell, they're going to juice him up because he's obviously like undersized. He does have a 95 driving dunk though, has a Chris Paul jumper on very quick style, which I do like his jumper. I do think it's pretty easy to time. He does have a 97 interior and an 88 block, but that's really not going to matter when you're 6 foot going against some of the tallest players in the entire game playing point guard. I just don't think that he's usable. Next, instant shoot up to the S tier is Chris Mullin. This guy is absolutely insane. The dark matter, I'm actually going to compare right now just to see what we got. Chris Mullin's dark matter to his opal, there's a difference of 81 stats. That's like 5 in speed with ball, 12 in ball handle, some in the like speed and acceleration, some in shooting, 25 in shot IQ, a little bit in defense, a little bit in intangibles. And there is actually no badge differences between the dark matter and the Opal. So that's crazy. Tendencies are exactly the same, and animations are exactly the same. This Opal Chris Mullin has jump shot 22 on very quick, the quick style, Scotty behind the back, and Steph Curry dribbling animations aside from the LeBron spin and the Kevin Durant moving size up. So he's basically another 6'7" Steph Curry that's playing a shooting guard position and is going to be goddamn insane at it. So Chris Mullin is easily up here in the S tier. I love that we have gotten an equally good card. Next, we have the wonderful man Brandon Ingram. Now, Ingram, I'm going to shoot instantly into this A tier because he's going to be a 6'7" shooting guard, 7'3" wingspan. He has 75 on very quick. He's got the quick style now. Scotty on the back, Kobe escape, Westbrook combo, long athlete, great dunking, has solid enough defense, but the shooting is going to be good. The finishing is going to be great, and at his size, he should be pretty good to guard basically anybody that is out there. So I think Ingram's an easy A tier shot for me. Next, Allen Iverson. Now, this is another one that's going to be pretty tough for me. It's a card that I personally, I really like. I'm a fan of him, so it's a little bit tough to rank. I don't know. I love Allen Iverson. 6 foot, 6'3" wingspan, and has Trey Burke on very quick style. Obviously, Allen Iverson's dribbling animations, which are really damn good, or really cheesy, and he can dunk on people. He can play some defense. I'm gonna put him equal with Chris Paul and Westbrook. I think Steve Nash is probably the worst card that we have here, but these are kind of my tiers here. And we have, I think, a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cards. I think you have the 14 and you lock in for the other one. I think that's how it goes. Either way, these are all of the new cards. Oh, no, not all the new cards. There should be 16. I forgot one who I am adding to it right now. I almost forgot one of the most important cards. Hold up. I forgot one. Here it is. R.J. Barrett. The last card that I forgot, there should be 16. You get 15 to lock in, and you get one last one. R.J. Barrett. The last card. I don't know how I forgot this guy. R.J. 6'6", 6'10" wingspan, and is just insanely good. His defense is crazy. His playmaking is awesome. If you use the pink toe on R.J. Barrett, this card feels insanely smooth. He's got the Rudy Gay jumper now on very quick. Only Fernando Martin has that in the game right now. Quick style, penny size up, Luka escape, Scotty behind the back, long athlete, crazy good defense, goated shooting, great finishing, although I would add a Giant Slayer. In my opinion, I think that this RJ Barrett is probably S tier. Some people may disagree and put him A tier. I think RJ is going to be an S tier. He's going to feel just as good as Chris Mullin, only an inch size difference when it comes to his height. I just messed up the tier list a little bit, my bad. Here we go. And honestly, I think he's gonna be just as good. There's only an inch height difference, and I think an inch difference in his actually no, they have the exact same wingspan. So that's my opinion. These are the cards right now. These should be in the order, if you can, the order that you get them done in. Get Patrick, Manute Bol, Chris Mullin, RJ Barrett done first, and then kind of work your way towards the rest of them. Or if it's just a linear thing, just get them all when you can. So this is my tier list. I want to do something a little bit different because I know people are going to be like, oh, these are the stats of the cards. But I wanted to show you guys where I think the cards rank against each other. So if you only want to get a few of them, you know who you should get. Mullin, RJ, Patrick, Manute, for sure. And if you have some time, Tyreese, Bam, and Brandon Ingram. Like if you guys did enjoy, comment on what you guys think from this from 2K. And if you're going to be going for Invincible, Joel Embiid, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video, which will probably tell you how to beat these and maybe a gameplay or two. Buy cheap and safe NBA 2K22 MT at NBA2King.com. You can use code Excapar, that's EXCAPAR, for 5% off your entire purchase.